feel free to approach me. I don't mean you any harm. I won't make you answer anything that you don't want to. Thank you, thank you.
I wish, I don't want to break it up, but I really want to get this light on here, and I can't figure out how to do it.
He says it's on the window. That light down there, can we shut that off? He said yes. Is there a switch that we're not seeing?
The Herb Street method is just a method that I developed over the years. I've been in the paranormal field for many years now, and I just was never satisfied with the way that investigations were being performed to date. So I decided to develop this method using real-time analysis, asking questions, getting answers, all in real time with multiple camera angles, using multiple devices to help solidify these claims of paranormal, to show everyone that there is something in the darkness, and we can communicate with them. If you're capturing 1, 2 EVP per investigation using these old methods, where you hit record, just let it go all night, you're not acknowledging the spirits, you're not having a two-way conversation. This will help expand us, expand everything that we are doing, and to push boundaries and to get further into mainstream science.
I'll ask you some questions. You light it up once for yes, twice for no, or 3 times I don't know. Do you understand what I'm asking you to do? That's my stomach. Are you still here with us? Could you please walk in front of this again, please? We're not here to exploit you. We're not here to criminalize, or we're not here to degrade you. We're here to communicate with you. We would like to ask you some questions about your ship. It's Herb and Jen coming. Do you know Herb?
Want me to pause it?
Yeah.
Other voice recorder.
So here we are at the USS the Sullivans. We were coming down, that's why Tim and Nikki here, they hit pause. They heard us coming. Right before we got here, Tim got a good couple K2 spikes.
Right here in the...
right here in the corridor. I'm going to set, this is a tri-field meter right here. Was that you?
I didn't do nothing.
Did you hear that?
I did.
It sounded like a freaking buzzsaw.
Yes.
Did you hear it? Tim?
I didn't hear it.
It was right next to you.
I heard it. It was right next to you, Tim.
It sounded like a power drill.
Oh, I heard something go,
No, this
No.
is like...
It was like a saw.
Yes.
Yes. Were you standing next to me?
K2 spikes here.
Were you standing over here next to me?
Okay. Folks at home, what I was going to say is this is a tri-field meter. You see us use this usually during EVP sessions, during K2 sessions, because it has the setting on it for radio waves. It helps solidify the work that we're doing. A lot of skeptics out there say that electronic voice phenomena is nothing more than radio waves, and by using a tri-field meter, that totally helps prove that we're communicating with something paranormal. What I'm going to do tonight is something that we have not done all that often, is I'm going to actually set this to some, which is electronic and magnetic, and you hear that noise, okay? I'm going to use this as a trap, okay? I'm going to set this up in one of these corridors here, and if a spirit comes up to it, this thing's going to buzz like a mother, just like that. Did you hear that? Okay. So I'm going to set this up. Any suggestions, Tim, Nikki, Jen?
I would set it up
I
back there
see.
by that doorway. Or in here,
Okay.
by this doorway. But we've been hearing most of the...
Right. Either here or here works. Okay, just making sure it's on. Okay, so we're going to walk away from it now. Everyone at home can see that it's set to some, which is electronic and magnetic. We're going to come over here now. I'm going to sit down with Tim and Nikki.
Do you have another voice recorder?
I do. I think I do in the box.
Do some.
Yes, I do.
Your work.
Here.
So we've got that. That's, if you want to, Nikki, could you grab my book bag right there, please? So I can get a disc out so that's ready to go. Over here, we got 2 cameras, folks, and the reason for that is if something happens and Tim and Nikki take off, I want them to film everything. They were just upstairs. Did you explain to everyone at home what you experienced? And he heard some knocking. I was down here, and we had the voice recorder on, and I heard laughing, and Jen heard a disembodied voice over here. We've heard numerous disembodied voices in here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use a gauze meter also. I'm going to set this up right here. And we've got 2 K2 meters as well. Okay, make sure this is a blank one. I'm pretty sure it is. And I just found a pen so I could actually write down what that disc says. So that's good to go. Do you want to go ahead and turn that on and make sure that's not already been recorded? Now you'll notice, folks at home, that we use multiple devices. I'm sure you've seen other groups out there. They'll set up maybe 1 K2 meter, maybe 1 voice recorder. Here at Ghost City Paranormal, we like to use multiple devices because, I mean, we've experienced things, Nikki, Jen behind the camera, and Tim, where they manipulate one device and not the others. Okay, that is something that is completely mind-boggling because for the skeptics out there, if you're going to tell me that this K2 is going off because of some rogue radio signal or because of some natural EMF levels that are flaring up, why would it affect one device? Am I wrong, Tim?
No, you're right.
So, I mean, there's no way that you can tell unless you're using multiple devices, which is the method, the Herb Street method. Using multiple devices, multiple camera angles, all done in real time. And, we've got the gauze meter here, which is basically an EMF meter. Makes it an audible tone when you turn it on. And then we've got the K2 meters. I've got my device running continuous, and you've got your device as well. So while we're sitting here, can you see that?
I'm not sure if the camera can, but I did see it.
Okay. Now,
Move that back so the camera can see.
I mean, I can see all the devices, so.
This one here, well, we can tip that at an angle so the camera can see.
Yep.
if you're here with us, obviously you are. My name's Herb. We'd like to say Happy Halloween from Lifting the Veil. If you could you pass your hand in front of these devices again, please? Did you hear that?
I heard that in ting.
I heard a voice.
Oh. Hello?